Con. So, hey, these people, they got them red-handed. All right. Jake has gotten to a level and has basically let the wicked, that's in Proverbs, just convince them to do what they do, or they get another, like the scripture here in Micah. Right. Let's go to Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Here's another woe. All right. Woe with that word, hoi. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. All right. It says just because. All right. You should work hard. You make your network connections. All right. You call Joe College. All right. Deal with whatever you deal with in your family. People making fun of you going to school. All right. You go through the whole motion. All right. Go through um, uh, studying, applying yourself, taking tests, writing your thesis. You know what I'm saying? Pledging a frat or a sorority. You're doing the whole deal. Then with Esau, you gotta wear your your beard a certain way if you even have a mustache or beard. All right, clean, lined up geometry on deck. All right, do everything. By the time they get such a cutthroat, all right, success. Everyone knows, all right. There's an old saying: "There's a dog eat dog world." All right, dog eat dog. All right, and that it always is cutthroat, right? Meaning that you got to cut somebody's throat just to get ahead. You got to grab somebody's ankle and pull them down, you know what I'm saying? Or you got to use their back to get a boost, all right? Stand on their shoulders, right? Once you did, you know what I'm saying? Favors are done, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people tell you that Esau, a lot of the stuff, a lot of business is done is on the golf course. Man, they be taking shots. They be really they be bullshitting. You already in. If you playing golf with them, there's a chance you in. All right. So these people, just because it is in the power of their hand, they go for it. All right. In the grasp. Here you see right here, um, Jack Johnson and his wife Leslie Johnson were arrested for taking bribes. But this is like 10 years ago, all right? But I'm just using this to show that these people are pillars of the community and whole positions or whatnot. And Johnson ordered his wife to destroy $100,000 check. And she said, "What about the cash?" But almost 80 G's. Put it in your drawers. Put it in your underwear. All right. And so the FBI, they done had them bugged. They already knew where to go. They was like, boom, you know what I'm saying? We already know. Ex-Detroit mayor, all right? Kwame Kilpatrick. I was really interested with him. Kwame Kilpatrick, all right? But I'm going to use the spirit. Let's go down to Micah 2, right? It's a real good chapter, chapter 2, by the way. It says, "Arise, ye, and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sore destruction." All right? The way that you have to sacrifice the law, statutes, and commandments that are not in our inward thoughts yet, that's for another later time, but you know good and well, all right, that yes, our women that raised us, some people had men in the house, but even then the men were most of the time they weren't wearing beards. They weren't um, having the correct true image and doctrine of the one the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, in their life, not teaching their family about it. Not that that would even matter, because women are our enemy. All right. So it says that you're in this, and it's going to destroy you. All right, if you're not careful. All right, the one dude, that ex mayor of Detroit, 68 mayor of Detroit, sentenced to 18 months, 5 years for violating his probation because he already, though, he was convicted of perjury and obstruction of justice. That's lying to them. I mean, say I don't know, but that's what he was involved in, right? Say one thing, go back, renege, okay, but dude was just filled with all type of problems in the history of um, just misappropriating funds. Oh, right there, I just checked on it. What does it say? Of course, it says his mother was a career politician. So listen, he was birthed into this from 79 to 96, almost 20 years in being a politician, serving in the House of Representatives. These people are born of Alpha Phi Alpha. He was a member, captain. Listen, boom. You already are told that you have the sky's the limit for you. You're sharp, and that's what they do. That's the whole thing, is to get you. Once they get you, all right. There's a brother put up, I forget, it was a while back, but it was a video of these heathens talking at a table, dinner table, talking about, basically they're arguing back and forth. And one dude was like, "Yo, the best thing is to get the brightest and the best of these niggas. All right, get them and train them. All right, they'll think that they're one of you. They'll go to bat if somebody says anything negative about you. All right." He won't be no help to his community, even if he want to go to his community. He'll just want to tear them down. He'll be better than us. All right, just paraphrasing the whole thing. So this is one dude just highlighting, you know what I'm saying, that coons that just in there and can't help but to do wicked. The whole point of having a so-called people of color, all right, from generation to one generation, you think making Detroit is one of the worst places you could be right now. Detroit has skyscrapers and just buildings that are left blocks upon miles. All right. These people, what did they do? What did they do? What came of their hand in hand with Esau, training the whole life, being the next generation? Man, it was nothing. And a lot of people see that. A lot of people look at. That's why they have stuff. This one goddamn demon, and this is, of course, again, years. All black politicians are criminals. All black politicians, when caught, blame white racism. Hey, well, listen, we blame the so-called white man, all right, which is your true color is red, which is Esau. We blame you, all right. But we have sinned, and it's the curses that are upon us that make us, mad, all right, make us sick in our bodies, make us just, wilding out. All right, so we've seen that, and it is a so-called white man. So yeah, we might blame the white man, but they don't want to be blamed for anything. All right, Habakkuk 2:15 says, "Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and make him drunken, also that thou mayest look on their nakedness." That's what this man here doing. This man here is looking and saying, all black politicians, when caught, blame white racism. I always want to say it wasn't for the white man, and it goes on. It goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some of these comments that these Esau's, these Edomites, or whoever, you know what I'm saying, black folks tend to be corrupt thanks to thinking in the moment, sociopathic genes. For further information, right? Sociopathic, yeah, but the Most High did strike us with being mad. All right. Child abuse, homicide, and raids in tribes. And then people here considering obstacles we have to overcome, gain the public trust. History is being disenfranchised. True. We also starting to understand it. All right. You won't have Shaniqua, all right, in house shoes and house coat with a so-called a baby in one hand and an EBT card in the next one, being down there cussing, eating, don't care. Be proud. Be like, and what? You owe me. I don't even know what you owe me, but it's like we have a feeling of entitlement. Like we haven't, we want, we want, and look at this devil. Actual crime statistics, including victimization surveys, suggest the policy of targeting blacks and handling out harsher sentences is justified. See, they hate us, and they don't care that the punishment is worse for us, and they're trying to say that we are the ones committing the crime and murder. What about the murder when you murdered us? Millions of the so-called Native American, Hispanic, and Negro. What about that time? You want to say that here's a taste? Yeah, we all crazy. We all wilding out right now, and we might be just even more corrupt. All right, than the other politicians. But all I know is these Edomites too. They gotta pay. They gotta pay for putting us in this mind state. This crabs in a barrel. We was already that, but you know what I'm saying. It is true. You know what I'm saying. We haven't gotten over the trials and the thoughts of slavery and the things that happened to us. We're back again. We don't remember these things, but hey, man, the Most High is quickening a spirit within us at this time. All right, so we're waking up, and a lot of people, no matter so-called Black Panther movement, this and that. Hey, man, that's not of the Most High, so that's not going to prevail. But the point is that all these other groups are rising up so much so that they're trying to say that these are Black identity extremists, and there's certain laws. So far, you know, people would love to see things a lot more strict and harsh on the so-called Negro, Hispanic, and the children of Israel. They would love it because they hate us. All right, and now is the time that they're putting that hate out. All right, we're not making things better though. All these politicians, if you go down the ways that are highlighted, of course. Kim Worthy. I understand this nigga bitch hasn't paid taxes since 2000 and is under all these people. They just can't wait to highlight us. Yeah, we highlighted. Look at this other, what you looking at, motherfucker. Okay? These people are literally, you know, they have, they're out there, okay, for sure. All right? But we had to drink this cup of the fact of not knowing who our identity is, what our laws, statutes, and commandments are, and to be force-fed by this enemy who look upon us now and could judge us and be like, look at y'all. Yeah, 2/3, I mean, yeah, 2/3 is going to perish. We know that, all right? But the so-called Hispanic, Native American, or Black man that's ran for office, they haven't done nothing for us, man. They made us look even stupider, all right? They made the community look a bunch of fairies and absolute just, you know, idiots. Simple as the new cool. All right. So this so-called white man, you know what I'm saying, is gonna pay. Starting from the people, the kings, the queens, the dukes, the earls, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Rupert Murdochs, all of them, they're gonna be rounded up, paraded, all right? When the chariots of the Lord, with the world called the UFOs, man, when they come back. All right? So, I want to say, Kahalal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Hope y'all brothers was edified. All right, let me say shalom.